Everybody. What up, Robusto? How y'all doing? No? Nobody here? Anybody here still? How the fuck y'all doing tonight? I know y'all came out for drinks, but here you go with some goddamn comedy. Christmas just passed. How many parents we got up in this house? Anybody? Any kids? No? Well, I used to love Christmas. Christmas was a magical time until I became fucking Santa Claus. Now it's the most expensive time of the goddamn year. But the thing is magical is that I still make the same amount of money I do yearly, but in December I'm able to come up with the extra couple grand so the kids are happy. You can't just whittle up some goddamn toys for the children no more. They want the top-notch shit. PlayStation 3s, Nintendo Wii's, iPods. Well, we got all that shit now. And I don't really mind the video games. People be complaining about, you know, they're letting their television babysit the kids, this and that. When I was coming up, I wanted to watch TV and I was told to go outside and find something to do. Well, I didn't want to fuck do it myself, so we ended up getting in trouble. Throwing rocks at cars, fucking around, getting in fights, playing with yourself. And you know what they say about playing with yourself? Play with yourself too long, you go blind. Now look at this fucking Viagra. One of the side effects, you will go blind. I was also told if you play with it too much, it'll fall off. My response to that is I'm going to hold on to it, make sure it don't go nowhere. Well, I'm speaking of jacking off. I was in the shower the other day and I was pleasuring myself, and my old lady comes in complaining about cramps. Well, she's on the toilet, and as I hit the money shot down the drain, she flushes. And I think to myself, what if my sperm happened to meet up with that egg that was just flushed down there, and with all the chemicals and bullshit that we pour down into our sewers, created some kind of crazy ass womb, we got these fucked up little sewer babies running around. Some of the shit that I think when I'm jacking off. I am a cancer survivor. I was diagnosed, thank you. I was diagnosed and treated for testicular cancer. It's fucked up as I don't even ride a bike. Now, when they told me that they were going to be removing one of my testicles, it's not something I wanted to share with the world. Look at me, I only got one ball. But they make these goddamn color-coded bracelets. Nowadays, it tells you exactly which part you're missing. You got yellow for your testicles, pink for your breasts. Seen some dude wearing a brown one the other day. I don't know what that was for, colon cancer. Imagine them taking that fucking part from you. But when they told me they were going to be doing this, the nurse on duty was trying to be comforting and said, you know, it doesn't make you any less of a man having only one ball. I said, I wasn't even thinking like that. I just figured now, I got more room for chin space. Now the fucked up part is, before they can make the incision, they got to shave the area. And anytime you shave any part of my body, the hair, it grows back thicker. So on a cold day, if I don't maintain all this down here, it's like trying to find a Tic Tac in a shag carpet. Now I decided that if the cancer returns and it goes to my other testicle and they have to remove that, then I'm going to request to have prosthetic balls implanted. The only catch is I'm going to have them go ahead and clear coat my nutsack, make it transparent, put some googly eyeballs in there. That way when I walk around naked, it looks like Gonzo Gone Wild. I see y'all been smoking here. I know y'all are enjoying that. I wish I could take one of those cigars, split it up, and put some shit in it, though. Sure, y'all ain't going for that, though. The only thing I don't like about, I don't smoke cigarettes, but the only thing I don't like about the band nowadays is when I go to the bar with my friends who smoke, I end up hanging out the bar by myself while they go outside and, you know, smoke. Reminds me of House Party back in the days of a bunch of cokeheads. You end up hanging out in the bathroom, or they end up partying up in the bathroom while you hang out in the living room by yourself. Wouldn't really know how that feels though, because I was in the motherfucking bathroom myself. I am new to this. You know, people say when you get nervous, you should picture the audience naked. Last thing I need is to be nervous up here with the fucking heart on. I'm gonna leave you with a couple commercials real quick. Y'all know that Jared Jewelry commercial? That's Jared. I want to paint a scenario for you. The guy gets off to get his girl an engagement ring, gets off early to come home and surprise her. Well, to his surprise, finds her in bed with another man. Bitch, who the fuck is that? That's Jerry. Announcer comes out and he goes, your jewelry ain't got shit on Jared. You know, somebody was talking about the herpes earlier. You got that Valtrex commercial. Lady comes out, I'm living with genital herpes. The man comes out. I'm not. The announcer needs to come out and be like, motherfucker, you will be. Hey, y'all, been fun. My name is Rick.
Keep it going for Rick, everybody. We're coming down to the last ones. Are you guys excited?